What's going on, people? Tommy back with you. Today we're doing Team Deathmatch on launch, and this is going to be a video kind of, discussing a little topic here. I got a topic involving playing your best the entire game, whatever you want to call it, maintaining your momentum, whatever way you want to put it. So that's going to be today's topic, and I got a nice clip here. Did pretty well at the beginning, and then you'll see his table start to turn on me here, and that's because of a couple of things, and we'll get to that when that starts to happen. So, class setup today is something new, actually. I'm starting to use a different gun here, and I decided to take the Galil because I've seen it on the ground a lot, and a couple guys told me to try it out that I normally play with on here, and so I decided to. I really like it so far. It's a good gun. There's not a lot of recoil on it. I've been doing well with it. It's pretty steady, and it's got a bigger clip than most of the guns that I've been using, so that's a positive. With the attachments, I've been using silencer on it, mainly because with my perks, I've been running more of the sneaky perks, I guess I could call them, and that would be Ghost, Ninja Pro, and Ghost Pro, Ninja Pro, and Sleight of Hand Pro for this one. The reason I decided to use that is because mainly this class is like the class that I use when I want to get pretty high kill streaks, and I don't want to always show up on the radar, because with my style of play, I'm always, in the main area of conflict, and that's just how I play. I'm like a half-ass rusher with this class, whereas my 7.4U class, that's more of like a full-blown rushing class. So being that it's a half-ass rush class, I like the silencer. They can't always find me as easily, and then I got all the other crap on for the spy planes and all that type of equipment. Now, besides that, doing the a rocket launcher here. It's I forget which one it is, damn it, I don't even remember the name of it, but I use it because I do shoot a lot of air support down with this class, and it definitely helps the team out. Shooting air support can be a big deal. There's been points where I've been shooting down Hueys before they even get to the map, and I don't know why, because I've actually done it a few times, and then some other times it says I can't lock onto it for some reason. It wouldn't let me, but I've been shooting down crap like that, shooting down spy planes and counter spy planes, all that stuff, so it helps to get your UAV map back up. What else? It looks like we're doing concussion, frag, and claymore, so that's typical of me, as you guys probably know if you've been watching the last couple of videos. I normally keep that pretty universal. The other thing too is kill streaks today. I'm running spy plane, napalm, and attack helicopter. That's also pretty usual. Although in this one I should have ran a little higher, because based on these first couple of kills here, I did get a pretty high kill streak before I ended up dying, so I probably could have gotten some decent stuff here if I would have upped my kill streaks, but I play with the ones that I have set right now most of the time, so I just left them as it was. Now I hear a guy right here, and I was god lucky right there that dude did not knife me, because I peeked around that corner like an idiot, and that guy was about to run up on me and kick my ass, and there was no chance of me knifing him, because he scared me. I'll admit, he scared me when I played this game. I had no idea that guy was right there. I knew he was coming up, I just didn't realize he was there right away. So I'm just gonna ignore that the enemy care package. I don't really care about it. So let's get on with my discussion here of what I wanted to talk about on this map. I'm gonna explain to you what I basically did, or what I've been doing, my thought process of what I'm doing. I am trying to control this middle area, and I'm trying to cut, based on what my team has been doing, they're further in on these little paths and inlets here that you keep seeing. They're further in on that, and I'm basically in this middle area for either when they manage to make it past the front line, or their spawn switches and they sneak up behind us before my front line can switch sides. So I'm pretty much controlling the middle area, which is allowing me to get a lot of kills. Occasionally I'll approach them like I just did there, and that was a stupid death. I should have had that guy, but I'll start doing that, and trying to find a few more kills. I start to kind of hunt for them opposed to letting them come to the middle, and that's really my main method of playing this map at the moment, because I realize what they're doing. They're more rushing us, and we're more holding the middle area. We're kind of the campers, I guess, like that's half-ass camping, when you're just holding a certain area but you're not necessarily in a corner. And you'll see as this game continues, things will start to change. The enemy's not going to be rushing at us as much, you're not going to see them as often, and we're going to become the guinea pigs, basically. And I'm not going to really, change my style of play based on that. I'm not going to finish strong. I'm I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and not adapt to the enemy. They're going to start camping up in these towers. They're going to start laying down. They're going to start coming up from behind on me and starting to kill me instantly, and I'm just going to be defenseless like a little bitch. So the point I want to get across is take note of what your enemy's doing. If they're rushing, then you need to stop your rushing. If depending on what class, like this is not a rushing class, so I can't do that. And I'm playing like they're still doing what they've been doing the entire game, where I need to start being more careful around here, because they're starting to dominate us ground-wise, and it's causing me to get 2 kills and then getting killed, and then maybe 1 kill and getting instantly shot from a guy behind me or something like that. I'll start running into a lot of those situations, and during that you need to be more careful. You need to kind of watch when you're going out into a big open area like I am right now. You need to watch around these corners, because any second a guy can pop, and you're losing your team dominance of the map here. As you guys can see on the UAV, we're really spread out. We're starting to get stuck in the spawns here. A little later on, you'll see like 4 of us are spawning all at one time in the back, because the other team's starting to mow us down, and they're constantly catching up to us. Now, the other thing that I think happened when we started this map, we were playing against some serious scrubs. I mean, like, there's a part, I think we already passed it, where this guy is running behind me, just trying to knife me, and I just pull, I hear his knife motion with my headset, and I literally just turn around and pop him, because it's that pathetic. So, they were scrubs, and I feel like a couple of them dropped out, and we got some new, decent players here, because some of these guys either stepped up their game, like, big time, or we got new players that actually can play better than previous. And I think honestly, I'm not trying to defend the fact that I died 8 times in this match, but I'm just trying to, I really think that was a factor. So hate on me if you think I'm trying to make an excuse for why I sucked, but honestly, I think that's it. And watch this kill right here. Kill on me. I'm pretty sure I should have had him based on my hit markers there, but he ended up getting me because of that grenade, so now I'm just throwing claymores randomly, and I'm still playing like an idiot. Like this guy, my skills are starting to fall apart too. You'll see that my aim is getting really off. I'm starting to, shoot at a guy and then drift off to the right. It's just my accuracy is going down the drain. Everything's going down the drain, and it's mainly because I was excited that I had gone, like 15 and 0 at one point, and then I was in like the 20s, and I was 20 something and 2 at one point, and I'm all excited thinking, okay, I need to keep this, and I need to just take out guys as they come near me, and I wanted to do that, but I didn't, and that's what really effed over my kill streaks and my KD ratio. And I'm running into crap like this all the time. They're really starting to hold an area. I'm running into their area too quick. I'm not really observing where they're at before I go in, but we end up winning by 3 kills, and I end up doing pretty decent. I'm in the upper 30s here. Let's get an exact number in a split second. Once the scoreboard pops up, if it would pop up. Jesus, what is taking so long? There we go. Looks like I can't even see that. What, 33 and 8 or something? What? It's a 4.5, so it's not bad, and the video gets the point across that I wanted to make. Keep your momentum going throughout the entire game and adapt to the enemy so you guys don't get killed. Well, that's the end of this video. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys will stick around for the next video. I'm going to be coming out with a real short, little, dumb, funny one. It's seriously like 10 seconds long. So check that one out tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys in the next big commentary montage, whatever the hell it might be. See you later.